Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix low FPS and stuttering issue with dead space game on your Windows computer. Now the first step is to try window mode or borderless mode. So try switching to window or borderless mode. Also lower down resolution. Lock the FPS. Locking the FPS at 75 or 100 has given smooth performance, so you can try this. Lower volumetric and shadow quality. Disable DLSS. You can also use NVIDIA Control Panel to lock the FPS and try switching to another resolution and then check. So launch the game first. Now go to settings and then go to display and graphics. Now go to video options. Now if this is set to full screen, then lower down screen resolution. So if this is set to 4K, you can try 1920 into 1080p, or you can even lower down more. Also try locking the FPS, so you can lock the FPS if you want and then check. Also turn off the VSync. Try turning off the VSync and then check. If that does not work, you can turn on the VSync. Now try window mode, so you can switch to window mode. If that does not work, you can even try borderless and then check the performance. Now go to display and graphics once again. Now over here scroll down. Now if FCR 2.0 mode is selected as performance or any other, you can switch to auto. You can try auto over here. Now if that does not work, you can set it to balanced. You can set it to balanced, or you can even try quality and then check. So you can set it to auto, quality or balanced and then check the performance. Now for graphics quality, if everything is set to ultra, you can select auto, or you can even go for medium or low quality. So you can try medium. If that does not work, you can lower down. You can select low. Now for shadow quality, you can set it to medium or low. Also for volumetric resolution, you can set it to low and then apply the settings and then check the performance. You can also use the NVIDIA Control Panel. If you have NVIDIA graphics card, make a right click on the desktop, then click on NVIDIA Control Panel. And then go to Manage 3D Settings. Go to Program Settings and then click on Add. Now select Dead Space Game and then click on Add Selected Program. You can also click on Browse and go to the game installation folder and select the game exe file. Once the game is added, select High Performance NVIDIA Processor and scroll down, and over here you can see maximum frame rate. Click on it and then select on, and you can set it to maybe 75. You can try 75 or you can even try 100. So lock the FPS and then launch the game, and now click on apply over here. Now launch the game and then check the performance. Next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this, type in graphics settings in Windows search box, click on graphics settings and then click on browse, and then go to the game installation folder, select the game exe file, click on add. Once the game is added over here, click on options, select high performance. Now click on save and then launch the game. Next step is to do a clean installation of your graphics driver. So if you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. Now go to NVIDIA website. Now select your graphic card from the list. Make sure that you select your graphic card over here and then select the right operating system. So if you have Windows 10, select Windows 10. If you have Windows 11, select Windows 11. Now click on Start Search and then scroll down, and then the latest GeForce Game Ready driver right now is 528.24. Click on Get Download and then again click on Download, and then once the download is complete, run this exe file. Now once you run this exe file, you will see this screen. Click on agree and continue, and then put a check on the box which says custom, and then click on next, and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure that you put a check over here and then click on next, and after the installation restart your computer and then launch the game. Now the next step is to run the game as an administrator. Now for this, go to the game installation folder. So if the game is installed is C drive for Steam users, open C drive, open users folder. Open program files x86. Now open the Steam folder. Now open Steam apps common. Over here you will find the game folder. In my case, it's in another drive. Open the game folder, select the game exe file, make a right click, and then select properties. Go to compatibility tab and then put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator, and then click on apply, click on OK, and then launch the game. You can also make a right click once again and then go to properties, compatibility, and then put a check on the box which says disable full screen optimization, and then click on apply, click on OK, and then check. If that does not work, you can uncheck everything. So if nothing is working, you can uncheck everything and then move on to the next step. Next step is to update Windows to the latest version. Make sure that your Windows is up to date. So click on update and security or Windows update, click on check for update. Once all the updates are installed, restart your computer and then launch the game. Next step is to verify the game file. To verify the game file, if you bought the game on Steam, go to Steam, make a right click on Dead Space game. This is just an example. Go to properties, go to local files tab, and then click on verify integrity of game files. Now if you have the game on EA app, go to EA app, select the game, then click on manage, and then click on repair. After the repair, launch the game. Next step is to disconnect. If you have additional controller connected to the computer, disconnect it. Also, if you have these devices connected to the computer, disconnect all the USB devices which you're not using. So if you have HOTAS, wheel, pedals, these devices connected, disconnect it. Also disable Steam overlay. If you're using Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, go to the general tab, uncheck the box which says enable the Steam overlay while in game. Uncheck this box and then launch the game. Also close all the overlay applications. So if you have Discord running, close it. If you have GeForce Experience running, close it. Disable NVIDIA Shadow Play or AMD overlay. So this close all the overlay application. Also close all the overclocking application. So if you have MSI Afterburner running or RiverTuner running, close it. So close all the overclocking application. Disconnect multiple monitors. So if you have multiple monitors set up, disconnect multiple monitor. Try launching the game on single monitor. Also, if you have these devices connected, if you have these software running on the computer, close this software. And if you are undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. So one of the steps should help you to improve the FPS and stuttering issue with the game. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.